Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and some Friday at 5 crafting. I'm always rushing to get to these videos. It's so funny. Maybe this is you. You're either totally prepared and then like waiting. Or you're like, I've got to get this and I've got to get that and oh no, I forgot that. So I'm one or the other. And lately I've been the crazy running around person. So anyhow, let me refresh my computer. I hope that this Friday afternoon finds you well and happy and maybe hanging out in your craft room for a little bit or whenever you watch this. So if you see it with the little red live up in the corner, it means you're here right now. Say hello. If you see it anytime after, and there's no worries, I watch other people's live videos after all the time. So then you can still comment and ask questions even after the case. So, and especially if you find it on YouTube, because I just repost this on YouTube. So hi all my YouTube friends. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get started and maybe some friends will jump on, but that's just how this whole Facebook Live thing works. And it's always hard picking a time. So I don't know, maybe on Fridays I'll do it earlier, but I'm always so busy preparing things. So anyhow. We're talking about designer series paper, also known as DSP. And it's my crafting jam. Not that I'm making jam, but it is my jam. And Stampin' Up! Makes the best designer series paper ever. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know, maybe there's some better ones, but I have not seen them. So let's talk about designer series paper. Okay, and do not laugh at my hobo flyer. Guess whose printer needs some ink? This girl's. Anyhow, we have designer series paper on sale. I think there are 15. 15 different packs. Let's see if I can get them all in there for you. And I'm sorry, I'm going to reprint this later. There are 15 different packs, and they're all 15% off. And there is no limit. You can buy one of each. You can buy 10 of one. It is totally up to what you need for your crafting. And of these 15, I have all of them but one. I have not bought Archie Blooms. I feel like I should buy it now because it's on sale. You know how that goes. And I may or may not have them all out here to show you, especially when I saw how crazy my flyer is. Hey Nadine, welcome. So this is a big old giant pile of designer series paper. But before I show you that, I want to show you a big old giant pile of beautiful cards. Well, I think they're beautiful. And they all have designer series paper. And then we're going to make two super cute cards tonight. Hopefully. So, the plaid, what's it called? It's got a pretty name. It does not have plaid in the name. Where is it? It's on here. Plaid Tidings. This is my favorite. I wish they would make more black and whites. I love black and whites with colors. Hi, Angie. Hi, Danielle. Welcome. I love this cute little card. I did this for a swap, but I love this plaid paper. So we might use that one tonight. This plaid paper is from a different pack. It is from the 'Tis the Season pack, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Look at this. All designer series paper. Look how cute those little trees are. This is from the, you think I would know these names, but I don't. This is from the Heartwarming Hugs. I think all of it is from Heartwarming Hugs. I could be wrong. The stripey one could be from a different pack. This is from Heartwarming Hugs. So isn't that cute? So just beautiful, bright Christmas colors. Same thing here, Heartwarming Hugs. I love this. And we have this in our fall paper in a different color. The Poinsettia Place paper right here. And then there are papers that actually have the poinsettias. This one is stamped in color, but there are papers with poinsettias. This Told Tidings paper, very cute, with little pictures and little plaids. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Oh, and here is from our, what's the fall paper called? I think it's on sale. I could be wrong. I'm looking at my list here. Ooh, I might have to rescind the fall paper is not on sale. Okay, don't look at those. It's very cute paper. This paper, this is such a fun paper pack. In good taste. It has all of these cool, realistic photo prints of wood and tile and paint. And then the Forever Greenery set is on sale, and it is a beautiful set of paper. So lots and lots. Oh, wait, and if you want to get your Halloween on, I would order quick, because if you don't expedite, it does take about 10 days to 2 weeks to get your paper, because it comes from Utah. This Halloween paper is on sale, and that is beautiful paper. Okay, let me show you a couple of the packs. I mean, I pretty much hit most of them there, and then we're going to make our two little cards. Because what did I not show you? Let's get my giant pile. I did not show you the pet paper is on sale. And this is a super cute paper with pictures of pets. And this one's funny, like dog hair. And then what I like about this is they gave you these black and whites. I love having black and white, because then you can put all sorts of fun colors with it. And this is very cute with all the dog words, and there is one with cat words. So the pet paper is on sale. Everyone always asks me about these folders. I get them from Amazon, and I want to say, does it have the brand on here? No, there's a little, oh, they say Cropper something. I didn't bring my glasses, and it's in there. I'll try to look for the link. They're not the cheapest thing, but they last forever, and they will hold 2 packs. Hi, Rosellen. Hi, Kathy. Ooh, from Wisconsin. Welcome. They will hold 2 packs of DSP in there. And what I do is, oops, that's not a good one to show you. Hold on. Look how messy I am. Okay, one of these will have the thing. I put the chipboard in the back because Stampin' Up! Will tell you what colors go with the paper. So if you don't remember what color of red is that or what color of blue, you can do that. You can look at this. This is that In Good Taste. It is really pretty. Wood grains. And sometimes if I was making a card, I'll put the little bits in there. And then sometimes I have to clean those out. But wood grains, and look at this. I like this one a lot. A couple like textiles. There's another one. I like those a lot. Other kind of tiles. Look at those little subway tiles. So it's a great, and I think it's fun to pair something like this with flowers, like I did in this one card, to pair the stacked tiles with some kind of flowers. It's a great paper. So we're gonna make a card. We're gonna make this card first. This is the Trimming the Town DSP. And it is beautiful. And if you want to make a quick, easy card with no stamping, which I don't often like to do, but occasionally get out your scissors, or some of the dies might match, you can make a really fun card. So take this back. I thought this was on sale, but it's not. It's too bad, because it's maybe one of my favorite papers ever. This is the Heartwarming Hugs. Here is the Halloween. I know it has a better name. It's not called Halloween paper. It's called Magic in This Night. Ooh, that sounds way fancier. Magic in This Night. And here's the Forever Greenery. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. And these are cool because if you have, I have big 12 by 12 file folders. These fit in there, or you can get bins from, I got a bin at Michael's once that fitted. And then I think some ones I got from the Container Store, or they all fit on your shelf. The 6 by 6 are the plaid. I had to get out another pack because I am at, ooh, but I have that. I want to use this one because I love it. We're going to use this in our second card. Okay, so the Forever Plaid. Playing with patterns. I did a lot of fun projects with this that I shared before. Very fun and pretty. And then, you know, last week we made that cute little turtle. Oh, Anne, I forgot to send you your little bits of paper. All right, Anne, when you watch this, I know you'll watch it later. I'll put them in the mail tomorrow. The turtle paper. Not turtle paper. The whale of a time paper. Those are the smaller packs that are on sale. Okay, so let's make a card. So here's what I did. I saw this card, I'm pretty sure from a demo in another country, which is one thing I love about the internet. Like, it is so cool. There is, hey Beth, happy Friday. For Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, there is a Facebook page called the Demonstrator planning place or something, and people share ideas on there. And I saw this super cute card, and I was like, oh my gosh, she made that with all of the DSP, and she didn't even stamp anything. And so I thought, let me give it a try. So you can cut these out, or there are dies for the trees in the house, and then these little words are cut out. So the day you want to just buy some paper and make some cards, buy this pack. Okay, so I changed it a hair, but pretty much I'm copying her card. I love polka dots, I love plaids, I love stripes. I'd say those are my number one. Oh, although I love these cute little trees. So we're gonna put this on here, and then we're gonna figure out what color to put it on. So I cut this paper down. So this is a basic card front. This is 4 1/4 by 5. This little piece is 2 3/4. Sorry, this is 4 1/4. Sorry, I can't even talk. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Wow. This one is 5 by 2 3/4. And we're just going to put this on here. And this little guy, the snowflakes are in the same pack. They have little houses on the back. It's going to go on there. So let's put that down first. Let me get my... Hey, Michelle. Yeah, these trees. And now there is a stamp. I don't know if I have the set close by. Oh, no, there is. So you can cut them out of the DSP, or you can stamp them and color them, which would be my favorite way to do it, because I love to use my Stampin' Blends. And here's the little house. But I did not have time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just cut it out of paper, because, you know, it's fast and quick. And I like this house because I live in a townhouse. So it's kind of fun. They have a townhouse, and then they have this big house. And you can layer these up. I've seen people like layer to make, like, you know, if you have a really big house, or they take this little one and put it on the front. So you can have fun with these. And there's a teeny tiny wreath. That wouldn't have helped me last week with the door open. I like to call that card we made last week. What did I say? Oh, an open door card. If you know what Disney movie has a song that has, is an open door as part of the lyrics, you have to comment. I want to see who knows what it is. It's a relatively newer, but not super new, Disney movie. And it may be based in a place and in the winter. Okay, I gave you too many clues now. So anyway, the open door card, I did post a picture of those. They came out really nice. Yeah. But I put a big wreath on the red one. Okay, so hopefully that's going to go on there. And then our little strip is going to go on next. And I think I can just do that, just one bit of thing. So, this probably could have been a little bigger, but I'm going to put it on. So you might want to do, this is 3/4. You might want to do like an extra 1/8. But when I put this on here, is it going to matter? No. And then I'm trying to decide what card base. Do I want a blue? Do I want the red? And I might have to look what color. This might be real red. Okay, so I think I can attach the circle. But see how that's like designer series paper is going to just make this card for us. Yes, Kathy, you and yes, Roselle and Frozen. What she sings, "Love is an open door." I don't know. We listen. My husband, you guys are gonna laugh. So he makes Eric mixes, and there's like, I don't know, 20 of them on his phone. And when we go on long car rides, I normally like the radio, but if we're going on long car rides, because I don't like to do the driving. I want him to do the driving so I can like look at my Stampin' Up! Catalog, and I can post things on Facebook, you know, those kind of things. We play Eric mixes, and one of them is like pretty much all the Disney soundtracks, and he normally skips Frozen. And I was like, no, you have to play Frozen. And so anyway, I was enjoying that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is build a scene, and we're gonna build a scene with glue dots. So let's put our little house up first. Our house is so cute. So anyway, I heard that soundtrack recently, and then I get the songs. I don't know if anybody else, I get other songs, not just Disney songs, but I get other songs stuck in my head too. Like sometimes the intro songs to, you know, sitcoms get stuck in my head. But after I made that card, I was thinking about it all weekend. I'm like, oh, it's an open door card. All right, so put on a decent amount of glue dots. And I'm going to put it a little to the side. Not quite lined up totally with my little space, but there. Okay, and then I'm going to put one of these trees. So I like glue dots versus using just using the seal. Well, one, because the pieces are little, but two, I think it actually gives it a little dimension. I'm gonna put a tree here. Okay, it's going there. It gives it a little bit of dimension. And you could do dimensionals, but I'm gonna add all these little words and stuff, so I think the glue dots will be a better idea. And I wish I could remember what demo I saw her card from. Woo! One more, because that tree's big. Oh, that little stripey tree looks very cute. I may have to make a little blue stripey tree. Look at that. You don't even need a stamp. Oh, dude, that is super cute. I mean, I'm a fan of a green tree also, but let's put that right there. Okay, and then don't worry, we're going to cut some DSP on the next one. But I wanted to show you how all of these little bits were from the paper. Exactly, Rose Ellen. I know some people like to drive. I only like to drive if I have to drive. I mean, I don't mind driving to work and stuff, but like long trips, I'm not a huge fan of driving. I'm good for about 2 hours, and then I'm like, okay, somebody else take a turn. When I drive with my son, now that both of my sons are very good drivers, so I'll take my 2 or 3 hours here and there, but you know, if they want to drive, I'll let them drive. Okay, so we got a little forest. I mean, you probably shouldn't plant the trees that close to your house, but if you're a card, yes, you should. Okay, and then this paper, can I find the paper? There's a sheet in this paper that has just all of these words. Let's see if it's in here. Nope, not the stripey one. I can't get it to this one. See, so it has all of these words, and then the back has these little tiny wreaths, but they're in all different languages, and some are printed and some are in cursive. So all I did was cut some out, and I'm going to put Joy to the World at the top. Oh, and then I was trying to decide, she had put the little car on there, but you'd have to stamp it and color it, or there's one piece of paper and that car is literally in the middle. I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. Oops. Get on there, little glue dot guy. All right, so I'm going to put Joy to the World at the top. And then this one, I'm going to cut it. Am I going to cut it out? No, look how cute that looks, just like that. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking, because she put a little wood. Oh, it does look cute with a little bit of wood. Like, kind of like, but you know, I should put it down lower. And then put this up higher. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe a bow, I don't know. Maybe some embellishments, and then we definitely need a card base. And you could use white, but you're gonna laugh. Well, you guys probably laugh at me all the time. I'm not, even though I love black and white and stuff, I'm just somehow not a big fan of a white card base. I don't know why. You know what? Let's not put that down. Let's put the... So this piece of wood is a little sliver off of one of the pieces in the In Good Taste. I think that one. Yeah, In Good Taste Designer Series paper. Oops, it came with me. Let's put one more. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have put my house slightly lower. I want to cover up the bottom of the circle. There we go. And then this little guy. Ta-da! I don't even think I need a bow. Okay, so I'm kind of leaning, you're gonna laugh too. That a lot of those cards I showed you are for my card buffet this Sunday, and I did a lot of green card bases. I don't know, I was just digging the green. So let's see. I think that's Old Olive. That's my guess. Do I have a piece of Old Olive? I do. Yeah, that looks like Old Olive to me. So I think, no, you know what? I think the blue. That's Misty Moonlight. That one I know which one it is. All right, I gotta cut a piece. And then we'll make another card using DSP after this. So this one was using DSP like paper dolls. Let's cut this. The green looks fine, but I think that the blue might look nicer. So we'll cut this to 5.5. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like the blue. Okay. Alrighty, friends. Let's fold this in half. And look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. So this is definitely a good card to make when you don't want to get out a bunch of ink. I mean, you just need adhesive and scissors. If you do have the die cutting machine and the dies, of course, use them. That's what I did for the house and the trees. But you could totally cut them out with your scissors and it would work just fine. Yay! That is a super cute card. Look at that. So cute. And could I add some Wink of Stella or some embellishments? I sure can, but it looks great like that. Okay, so let's make one more card, and that way I can send you on your way to your happy, fun Friday. So I saw a card. I'm trying to decide. I wanted to use the plaid. Okay, so here's some things about these 6x6s. If you are the average everyday crafter for yourself, you can cut these to card front size and use them, and then you have a strip left over. My problem with doing classes is I can't design cards that way because it's really wasteful of the paper unless I have a plan for the strip. Plus you only get 4 pieces of each one, so I have to buy multiple packs. But when you're just making a card for fun, you can do anything you want, which is what I'm going to do. So don't ask me to make this card for a class because it's not going to work. Okay, because what I want to do is I want a piece. Actually, it would work because I want to use, all right, hold on, my brain is thinking, which is a dangerous pastime, I know. And it's going to be a holiday card. Hold on, let me look in this. What about, would you put those two together? Those are kind of pretty. Let's see. Or what about, look at that, I'm with the green again. Okay, I'm going to make myself not use green. I think there's a lot of green papers maybe right now. Okay, let me think. I'm going to use this red. All right, so we're going to cut a piece of this as, how much are we going to layer this? We're going to cut a piece of this at 3 7/8. Yes. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I know. I wish it was my original design, but I saw it somewhere else. But that's okay. I mean, I think it's a hair different, but in general, I was like, oh, what a cute idea. Okay. So I was thinking about this in layering. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do, yes, it's going to look super cute. Okay, so this is good for the 6x6 paper in that we're only using a piece of it. So we're just going to use 2 inches. Do I want to hold 2? No, we're going to use 1 3/4 even. And then we're going to cut it down to our 5 1/8. And then we're going to cut a piece of white because you could do the DSP on the DSP, but I think it looks nice to have an extra layer in there. Do I want white or do I want black? Ooh, my friends, do I want black? I am definitely a fan of cards with black. I think that they look really pretty and bold and strong. So we are going to do some black. Okay. And then we're going to cut a piece to go behind that. So I said that was 1 3/4. So we're going to cut it here. 1 7/8. Did I pop that out? There we go. I'm always popping it out. And then our 5 1/8. All right, I'm totally just making these measurements up, so I hope they work. But I had seen another card recently, and it had a strip down the middle. Now, I guess if you are super frugal and super skilled, you could cut this and cut out that 2 inches in the middle, but that is really fiddly for when you're putting the card on. So I am not going to do that. And then I think we're going to back that in white, and then we'll put it on our black. So it should be a small border. I always check it before I put it on because sometimes, you know, there are variances in the cutting. Oh, yes, and then that is going to go on. Oh, look how bold and pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach this because then all we're going to do is add some kind of circle and maybe some embellishments. All right. So let's see. For those coming to my card buffet on Sunday, I am almost ready for you. Almost. For the Just Cards, man, I have been working my little tush off this week. Which the hard part is, maybe I have to tweak my schedule. Right now what I do is I have like a design week. And then I have when I get down to when the classes, I have like work on one class one week, get it in the mail, work on another class the other week, get it in the mail. And it's hard because I don't get to design in that because of like my yoga job. If I only had just the craft job. So, you know, everybody should buy lots of paper. So Audra maybe doesn't need to teach as many yoga classes. Although right now I would not give them up in a million years because we are trying so hard. Oh, you know what? So here's a plug. You can have yoga at home. mountainspirityoga.com. We have videos and of course, lots of them feature me. There's 3 of us teachers doing them. We have videos. And now on Tuesday morning at 9:30, we have a Zoom class. So if you want to do a live, you could do a Zoom class with us, or you could buy our videos, and that would help a small business stay alive and not have to close. Because what I realized is, and many of you might work in these kind of industries, where when your whole job is based on people coming to your place to do your things, it becomes very challenging when that's not a good idea. And I am definitely, you know, on the side of health and safety. Okay, can I talk and put this on at the same time? Probably not. But we're really struggling. So I am working with the owner and doing a lot of extra work. And we are open. We've been open since July, following all of the CDC guidelines and wearing masks. And I clean. You're going to laugh. I am good at mopping the yoga studio floor. Am I good at mopping my home floor? No, because I don't have any time because I got to make cards. What's my favorite stamp? The one that says crafting forever, housework whenever. Yeah, I'm definitely on that thing since nobody's coming over. No one, except now that I just told everybody. So now you know that my floor has not been mopped in a while. But it's pretty clean. I Swiffer it. My dog does not shed. There are no little kids here to spill things. Oh, look how pretty that is. That is super pretty. Okay, now you're like, what are you going to do with it? The number one thing you do when you're creating with DSP is you add a circle. See, didn't we just add a circle there? You add a circle and you stamp it. Now, I may not stick it on because I don't have my die cutting machine over here. I would put a black, unless I'm lucky and there just happens to be a big black. No, I've got a purple one. I'm not going to stick this on, but I would put, I have a bunch of purple ones. I must have, but I would put a black back behind that, I think. And then we need a cute little something to stamp on there. Something cute to stamp on there. We are gonna stamp. Ooh, I'm gonna show you something else fun about Designer Series paper. I am. We are gonna stamp these ornaments and wait till you see. I've done this before. Okay, that means you have to watch me fussy cut, which I know is your most favorite thing to do on a Friday afternoon. Let's get a block. One of my other favorite ways of using Designer Series paper, and I'm pretty sure I did a series called It's All About the DSP a while ago. And so if you go to YouTube, You know, I don't know that I made it into a playlist. No, I think we got to do the polka dots. What color am I going to do it? Oh, maybe this one. Anyway, there's a whole series on designer series paper and lots of tips and techniques about, so here's the stripy one. Yeah. And this is one of my favorite techniques with designer series paper. Okay. So it's called paper piecing. And I want them to be straight. And what you do is you stamp your piece on there, and then you stamp it on whatever other color you want. In this case, I'm going to do white. Got a little piece, and I got a little piece. Oh, is that too little? No, it'll fit. And is that white? Yes, it is white. Because sometimes they get mixed up. You got the vanilla in there. You've got some... We're just going to do one of these. You'll see. Okay, so I'm going to give that one a second to dry. There are no dyes for this one. But on this one, so I could have stamped it down. I didn't need the whole ornament, and I don't have my glasses, so let's hope this goes well. I am just going to cut out just inside the lines. The stripy part. Because it would be really hard to do this cute stripy. I have to pause while I'm cutting. Cutting and talking are hard. To do this cute stripy business with markers, right? And then what you do is you glue it down in there. How cute is that? That is adorable. And that just takes an extra second and an extra little bit of paper. And there you go. You know what? We'll just use glue dots because they're right here. So, you know what? Actually, I'll show you. Now, what I would normally do, and which I am going to do, is use Tombow. I know, I use all of the adhesives, but they have a point and a reason. And then the hard part is it's little. If you had tweezers, you could pick it up with tweezers. Just try not to get the glue everywhere. Because if you use Tombow, see how I wiggled that around a little bit? And I got it in just the right spot. Okay, now let's cut that out. Ah, that is so cute. This ornament is from the Tag Buffet stamp set, this one. And it is a nice little stamp set. I like all the greetings. You get Merry Christmas, 'tis the season with love for you, a to and a from, and then you get this really nice inside. I usually use those on the inside, those big long sentiments. I kind of feel like I should color. We don't have a gold marker. Or silver. Wouldn't it be cute to color, you know, but we have gold and silver paper, although that would be a little harder because I think the ink, you'd have to use StazOn. The ink will take, you would have to dry it. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to do it like this. So you can have lots of fun with your designer series paper. Ta-da! Okay, now let's look. Look at how cute that is. Now, do we add this? We do. And we're going to go with 'Tis the Season. Although I like the Merry Christmas. Let's see. I know it's not going to fit. You might have to watch me cut something else. Because if I stamp that, and then we add our cute little ornament here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try some masking. Oh my goodness, who knew? I was like, oh, I'm going to make a super easy, simple, trying to find the right, I need one of those long blocks. There we go. I can't see in my drawer because I got things out. I was like, I'm going to make a super cute, simple card, and apparently that is not what has happened. The first one was super cute and simple. Okay, so what we're going to do, so if you haven't done this before, is, and let's move this off, we are going to ink the Mary, and we're using the piece of Post-it note. Post-it notes are life. Get that nice and inky. Okay, probably didn't need to do it that many times, but we are going to put Mary on here. Ta-da! And then we're going to clean this real quick to help us out a little bit. Use your chamois to clean it. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing and put Christmas on the other side. This one's pretty easy because it's a big stamp to do this to, but you see how like the ink does get on there a little bit. Important, remember to take your Post-it note off. If you forget, and I'm going to put it, can I get that T right there? I think I can. All right. It's on the stitching. I should have put the Mary over a little bit, but it will totally work. And now where is our cute little ornament? Ta-da! All right, so I'm not going to stick it on because I want to add that black layer. I think that will look even more fun. Merry Christmas, and then some red rhinestones. Ta-da! All right, and then we are good to go. So this is gonna be on dimensionals, but we are gonna put, I think we're gonna put one here. And we are gonna put, where would I put it? Here, and we'll put one. So I like to do 3 or 5. That's my go-to. We're gonna put one over here. Okay, and let's give this guy a dimensional or 2. And then I will add a little black scallop circle behind this. And I think that we have a super cute card. I'll have to decide. I might put it right in the center. Maybe I'll put it a little bit higher. There we go. So here are, okay, this is still a quick card, and I may redo that for you before I take the picture. I'll see. But great ways to use your designer series paper to have lots of fun and make bright, pretty, cute, and quick cards. So there you go. There is, oh, I'm all sweaty. I didn't take my sweatshirt off. And there's lights back here, and so they get me kind of hot. I always forget, take your sweatshirt off first. But anyway, thank you so much for crafting with me and hanging out with me tonight. I hope you like these cards. If you want to buy some designer series paper and you don't already have a demonstrator, go to my store at audramonk.stampinup.net. And there's probably even a banner about designer series paper on sale, and you could click that and just get started. Questions, comments, requests, anything you need, let me know, and I will see you next time. Okay, stay crafty. Bye, friends.